welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. We are cruising right along through December and it's going pretty good. I'm Allison and my friends call me Hattie, and I'm a knitter living in the Pacific Northwest. And this Vlogmas, you are following along on my gift knitting journey and my multi-whip anxiety journey, but I think it's going okay. I mean, this week is rather slow because my husband is out of town, and so I'm doing all the childcare things and running back and forth into town. So not a lot of knitting time this week, but we will get back into it. We'll get more done. We still have 20 days to go before Christmas, so we can figure it out. Anyways, I have a yarn advent. This is botanical yarns from the United Kingdom, England. And we so far are doing a little bit of a gradient of pinks here. So let's see what today is. Today is this more rosy pink. So very pink still. This was yesterday's. So this was like more of a bubblegum pink, and this is more of like a rosy. I guess it's leaning more, it's still pink, but it's leaning more purpley. So we'll stick this back in here. How many different pinks are there? It's pretty though. I like it. I would like to start knitting it. I'm going to knit an anthology throw, if I haven't already said that. And it's going to go on my bed when I'm done. And I think that these pink colors will actually look really nice with the kind of taupe and beige and blue things that I have right now. I think the pink will be a nice accent to that. So I look forward to being able to cast that on, but I am waiting until I finish knitting my daughter's gift socks here before I cast on something else. So let's see. Here I am. Not much further than I was yesterday. So I'm going to chug along on this, but let's see. She's only 8, so her feet aren't that big. I probably have another 1.5 inches before I start the toe decreases. So that's exciting. I think I could do that. I have a big meeting that I need to facilitate this evening. So that does limit my time. I have to plan for that meeting a little bit today and try to knit. By the way, it's already 12:30. I get to filming these kind of later in the day because my mornings are filled with going to the gym, taking my daughter to school, and hanging out with my 2-year-old until his nap time. So this is my time when he's napping and until my daughter gets home from school that I can focus on the things that I need to focus on. So I'm going to work on this sock. I'm going to work on planning for the meeting that I'm going to facilitate tonight. And it's not a knitting related meeting. Sorry if I'm being vague about it, but it's not very exciting. I just need to prepare a little bit for it. And yeah, I'm going to knit on this. And then today's video is probably going to be pretty short and sweet, but I'll try to film what I can, and I will catch up with you at the end of the day like I usually do. Now, these videos might be short or sweet, but later on in the month, there might be longer ones where I have some bigger projects that I want to have you follow along with me on. And I just need more time in my day to be able to focus on those bigger projects. So hopefully maybe on the weekends, once my husband's back home, I'll have a little more time and we can do some fun projects together. So look forward to that. But I want to keep following along with you on this journey throughout the whole month. So some of my videos might be shorter this week, but I hope you still enjoy them. And yeah, I will see you later this evening, if not sooner. Okay, exciting news. I am ready to start the toe decreases on this sock, and I think I could finish it today. I'm so happy about that. But I'm over here because it's time to make my afternoon cup of coffee, and I wanted to show my little favorite thing that I figured out this year. So we got an espresso this year, and it's been great. And I've been trying out all the different flavors of the coffee. But for Christmas time, they have peppermint pinwheel, and it is really good. But I have a secret ingredient. I like to put this Core Power chocolate protein shake inside of my peppermint coffee as the creamer part of it, and I feel a little better about it because I get some protein and not too much sugar, and it tastes like a peppermint mocha, and it's really yummy, and I make it right here in my kitchen. So I wanted to share that little tidbit in case you have an espresso and you want to try it out too. But I'm gonna make this coffee, and then I'm gonna do the toe decreases, and hopefully I can have it all done before my daughter even gets home from school today. So wish me luck. I actually got out for a walk by myself, or with the dog too, but it's pretty much a luxury when my husband's not in town, and it's very cold today, but we live in a very beautiful place in the woods, and I can just step out my doorstep and be here in this forest. So it's a nice recharge a lot of the time, and I wish I could do it more often, but I'm wearing my Cladonia cowl, which I forget the name of the designer, but she is the owner of Brooklyn General Store. And so this was a kit that she designed, and the inside is Gryffindor colors. If you're a Harry Potter fan, this was my first ever color work. So I did that a couple years ago. It's fun. Anyways, I thought I would share with you my beautiful view while I walk, and sorry if it's a little bumpy here. Well, it is the end of a long day. It's like 9 o'clock tonight, and I just wanted to come on and say goodnight. But before I say goodnight, I want to say I finally have a finished object. Don't mind that I have to weave in those ends, but I have 2 complete socks that I can take off of my whip pile, and I'm really happy about that. So I'm going to weave in those ends and then maybe, well, edit this video. And if I have any more time before I go to sleep, I'm going to work on my Mondim sock some more. But I'm so excited to have a finished object and the first one of Vlogmas. So I will share some photos of it maybe on my Instagram at Hattie Knits Along, so you can look for them there, and they will be a gift for my daughter this holiday season. Yeah, it's been a pretty productive day. I really didn't think I would get much knitting done at all, but I'm so happy that I finished those. And I had a meeting that I had to facilitate, and that went well. And yeah, so tomorrow is the last day that my husband will be out of town. He's gonna come back late tomorrow night. I'm so excited for that. So excited for him to be back. So got one more day to power through by myself, and then tomorrow night he'll be here, and then Friday he has the day off. So I'm hoping that I'll have a lot more making time later this week and the rest of the month. So thank you so much for watching this far. I really appreciate all of you and every view. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.